He's only salty about this deck because he lost to it yesterday. Can they do some unusual maintenance, like updating the text tips so they don't reference Quick Ball anymore? I love seeing them. I'm like, hey, I remember Ordinary Rod. Wait, that's not in the game anymore. All Out Season 2 has been approved for production. Buzzing. Hell yeah, dude. I think it was very unlikely it doesn't get it, right? Do I want to go first? Yeah, probably, right? I have no idea how this deck runs, by the way. Can I use any deck? You are welcome to play whatever you like, Elizabeth. Man, that's not the start you want. Eesh. I binged the whole season in one day on my day off. Right, what are we playing against here? Oh, Salvador box. Okay. What's Q? Q isn't going to work for you at the moment because you are new to the channel. You will get currency and then you can join the queue. It's so people don't just spam it. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. I want to do? I probably do, right? Elizabeth Plays Games, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do-do-do-doos and tootaroos in chat. Do I want to do that? I probably should have gone capturing Aroma first, actually. This was very unsmart of me. Don't rush me. Give me this. I feel like against this deck, I probably want to consider the item lock. It's probably like a very good call. Also, first time, be nice. Titsaroo, oh my god. Shout out to the Titsaroo. We're not going to burn all those, are we? So there's no point in doing it that way. Let's grab... play you down. I can't remember which Pokemon evolve into which. Cool, I think that's right. I think we're okay though. Who are we playing against? People's usernames don't match their own names. It completely confuses me. Oh, I just realised I played effectively the same deck, aren't I? This is SpongeBob. Gonna put you down a sponge. This is... the Salve box. Those are words, right? House of the Dragon Season 2 starts 17th of June. I am Hype Incarnate. Yo. Okay, Iono's good. It means we aren't going to see Salvador. But also, Iono kind of sucks. We don't really want that. Never mind, we are pogging. Actually, I'm not entirely pogging. I'm partly pogging. Just part pog. Not a full pog. A pop, if you will. There's a lot going on here. Making it uncomfy. Wait, uncomfy, am I right, chat? Okay, we've survived. Despite everything. Right, evolve you up. Attack Jukes would definitely need to retreat. Give me a clairvoyant sense. Accomplishment. Og. Play you down. I don't really want to get rid of a Super Rod here, but we're out here doing it anyway. Go with Dingo Dingo. Yeah, maybe. That might not be right. It's probably fine. I'm a professional. So Cybot will do 60 right now, which is a knockout. Banette does item lock, which is funnier. Isn't a knockout, but the item lock is probably nice. I miss V and VMAX era. I like to draw cards endlessly. Oh, you can still do that. You don't need V and VMAX that. V and VMAX is terrible. We started in that era and wouldn't recommend it. Which EX was it? Which EX has that? What, Endless Draw? I don't know about EXs, but we have it in format. Hey, don't you Everlasting Darkness me. I'll Everlasting Darkness you. No, literally, I'm just planning on Everlasting Darknessing you. Give me you. Interesting. Kind of have to be really careful here because we don't want to go too heavy on items. We might get knocked out. You'll never see it coming. No, we'll probably just give the Everlasting Darkness. Like, if you want Endless Draw, Dunsparce, or the Dunsparce exists. We've still got the Bibarel Square engine. We've still got the God of War engine. Goldango, yeah, Goldango is actually good for that. I forgot Goldango existed. Because Goldango is incredibly unimportant. Bait. I'm about to get Poltergeist? Oh god. Oh no. This is gonna suck. Yeesh. I mean, why draw cards endlessly when you search at one of every trainer card of an item card at the cost of discarding 3? I mean, that's not in the format right now. That's unfair to call out. Okay, let's go with Natu, and we'll go with... Fool, you've given us the power. We should have gone it the other way around, actually, never mind. Energy Retrieval. We shall take them. Is it bench only? It is bench only. So, Cybolt is doing 180, which is... It's 20 off a knockout! Never mind, we're good. Actual genuine panic for a hot second, then. You know what? In this scenario... You could see his little face, he was genuinely panicking. Would I go with this in this situation? Sure, why not? I'm certainly glad I didn't do something stupid. Like, go for the movement of damage. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered in the end there, because we were 20 up, but... Also, this is a banger. I don't know where it's from. I'm going to double check now. Oh, it's the Minecraft style music. Dude. I just don't understand why it's so good. It goes so hard. So right now we're doing 120. We can get to 150. Ugh. Hello there. Darkrai V-Star exists. It does. It certainly exists. You are correct, sir. It exists. Okay. So, where are we right now? I didn't think... Okay. Gonna put us on an odd prize map, but it's probably fine. Hey. Well, everybody's heard about the bird. Give me a clairvoyant sense of accomplishment. Streamer, you're gonna keep making that joke the entire time. I certainly am. Give me... Yeah, why would we not put 2 on there? That's not what we're looking for. I've kind of messed up here, to be honest. Because this is what it comes down to, right? I forget what evolves from what in this weird deck. But I thought we had something that this evolves into, but we don't. That's quite annoying. Why don't people use Bibarel? Loads of people do. Mostly Chien-Pao and Arceus, but people play it. Bibarel Charizard more viable? No. It's fine, but it's way more susceptible to decks like Future Hands that can just knock it out for 2 prizes. It becomes a liability to a point. I think it's definitely better. The current build that people are starting to use now is the Tord build. And it uses Charizard with Pidgeot and Bibarel. And it's a really good combination. Really, really good. It works incredibly well. That's annoying. How dare you? A town store in this economy? So we're definitely getting Everlasting Darkness here, right? Yeah. That's fine. Give me one of these. I don't even want this. So we'll just pay retreat. Espathra. We're not taking Knockout Hero. 180. We can get to 210, can't we? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I picked up the Hero's Cape so quickly that I didn't need it. What we do need is a small hand size. Because we don't want Poltergeist being activated. To be fair, isn't Pidgeot more of a liability in that sense of just bossing up and KOing? Yeah, but the problem there is, yeah, you take the 3 prizes, but Charizard then just runs over the rest of your deck. Because you're never able to set up a 2-turn knockout on Charizard without, what am I trying to say? Can't set up a 2-turn knockout on Charizard without losing an Iron Hands. Like, the ideal trade in Future Hands versus Charizard, and this is, if everything goes perfect for the Iron Hands player, is you either do minimal damage to a Charmander, so you don't actually knock it out, you power up the Iron Hands. If the Miraidon goes down, it then doesn't matter. You then go with Charizard. Sorry, you get the Miraidon knocked out. You go with the Iron Hands. The Iron Hands is ideally powered up. You hit into Charizard. Charizard can't KO you back. You hit into it again, take 3 prizes. Charizard then returns the knockout. Then you boss up the Pidgeot, take 3 prizes. That's the ideal scenario that never actually works. That's the actual good path. But the problem is Charizard always has everything. And the reason Charizard always has everything is because of Pidgeot. And that's made even better with having Bibarel as well. God, I hate Charizard prize race logic, it's so confusing. It's not. If you've got a big boy, you can afford to take a slower knockout. If you've got small boys, then you need to take quick knockouts. Good news, everyone. I've narrowed down my Indianapolis play to 9 different decks. Me before EUIC. 30 more damage for every prize is crazy. Yeah, but in a lot of scenarios, it's not actually taking knockouts. Like, it's not as bad as everyone makes out. Wait, it's just like that. Yeah. Like, it's, you know, it's never going to be perfect, but, like, that's the ideal scenario. Wait, never mind, 10 decks. Ah, so close. You know what? We might as well do this for the draw. Do you know what? I hadn't checked my discard in ages. Or my deck in ages. I had no idea how much... Like, how many cards I had left in deck. That could have been quite bad. I think we're okay, but I just want to shore up the match just in case. There's nothing wrong with making sure you've got everything you need. It's fine, you've got like 2 weeks, just whittle down 1 deck per day. Yeah, but like, a lot of people would say if you don't have your deck locked in 2 weeks in advance, so you know what you're testing, or at least 58 cards, then you're already in a losing mentality. I speak from experience. I played Chien-Pao with 5 days left in 2 different tournaments and done terribly with it. Yeah, Kaya's right. Like, who cares how many damage Charizard's do? Just kill him. Yeah, you just find 7 energy and send it, right?
Yeah.
Like, this is what I mean by, like, Greninja and... The main two I'll talk about is Greninja and, Dragapult. They both have the capability of doing 2-hit knockouts into Charizard with bonus. So, Greninja lets you look for any card, I think it is. It might be an item only, but I think it's any card. And take that, so it's 170 plus 170, 340. So you can find an item each time you use that. Or, Dragapult is 200 damage, and I believe it hits for 600, is it? No, sorry. 6 damage counters, I think, anywhere on the board. Any card is correct. Cool. So that's why I think they're genuinely going to be really, really good cards. Or really good deck archetypes in the next format. Like, they're not on the same raw power level as Charizard. Charizard one-hits them by the end of the match. But ideally, you're never in a situation where you're being, like, one shot in the scenario. You get what I mean? Am I wording right? Like, when you get to I'll talk about it more in a second. Hey, if you're watching on YouTube, sorry, you don't get the end of this conversation. I also locked in Zard like 5 weeks before Liverpool and did terribly, so that doesn't always work. Ah, yeah, but the list wasn't as good back then, right?